Hello, Chicago. How y'all doing?
I wanna go to a place where there are no guns. I wanna go to a place where there is no hatred. I wanna go to a place of peace. I wanna go to a place of peace. To a place of peace. To a place of peace. That's what I'm talking about. Carry me there. Where there's love. There's peace. Where I can take a rest. And I can be my best.
Hey, look, this shit is crazy.
That's the universal call, though, bro.
I got so much shit going on in my ears right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Early.
The line is thin, bro.
Early.
It's fucking.
Hey, look, this is the Corner Convo, man.
The
And
#1 podcast.
Literally on the corner.
who just hijacks
This guy.
Jazz Fest, the Hyde Park Jazz Fest. He just hijacked it.
2022.
Like,
Right.
fuck it, man. That's what we do,
He
man.
came out the pandemic on his worst behavior.
Hey, facts.
Okay.
Hey, you ain't. I am outside. Like, it's a picture of my face in the dictionary next to outside with 2 S's. OUSSIDE. Outside.
Outside.
Yeah,
That's-
that's
yeah,
this
we's
is crazy,
outside,
man.
boss.
This is the vibe, man. I don't know if y'all can hear it, man. Y'all probably can, man. Y'all probably
Oh,
can't
yeah.
hear the intros, but again, man, we do what the fuck we gotta do, man. We pull up, we pop up, you know what I mean, and we pod. We pull up, we pop up, and we pod.
I like that, actually. That's
Pull
a,
up,
that's a t-shirt.
Pop up.
Pull up,
and
pop up, pod.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
pull up, pop up, pod.
Of course, I'm going to say it's trash.
Yeah, it's definitely trash.
Trash.
Yeah, it was just a vibe.
Nah,
Two
nah,
faces
it's
we got.
trash.
It's a microwave era we live in anyway, bro. Microwave era.
That shit got hot quick.
Microwave era.
Yep,
It
good
was
job.
hot. Over with. That's like that little song that little shorty got now. You a munch. You a eater. You eat my shit for lunch.
yeah.
Bro, I'm like,
Why do you know about this?
I just heard about
I
this
love my
on
girly
TikTok
songs.
or something. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
First,
man,
her name is
I
Ice
haven't heard
Spice.
the song.
I can't
Ice
see y'all,
Spice.
man. I don't
Fam,
know.
I was Spice Girl at first.
And like got canceled, like a show canceled. No. She had got booked for a show.
Right.
They was paying her like $3,000, and then she like the next day charged them like
Yep.
an extra 15. Like
Yep.
it was like, no, y'all gotta pay me 15
She sent
now.
their money back, bro, and say, nah, I'm
Was
charging
like,
this now.
now you gotta cost me this.
'Cause
Like
she got
just
hit.
because
Yep.
just because the song
'Cause
got
it went,
hot
'cause
for
it
that
took
day.
off.
Oh, I feel that. Shout out to you, man. Good business, man.
They need
But-
better lawyers.
You know,
boy.
he didn't know that, right? That's why he tries to charge people for the pod, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Wow, that was funny shit. Kid was like, "Hey, we're not charging nobody. Just knock it off already." That shit, I ain't comment none, bro. I'm sitting at this die laughing, bro. We're not charging nobody. He had ticket sales already booked, tour dates.
Price just went up coming out that Rory Mall.
We're not
tour
charging
date.
anybody.
Let me be clear, all right? Price just went up. When you the boss, you make boss decisions.
Bro, I was
Okay?
in tears, literally,
I
bro.
will take counsel. I will take counsel. But price just went up, man. Shout out to Rory Mall, man.
Yeah.
Look,
Hey, but first of all, he didn't do it right away. Though. He said like 3
Yeah,
more.
y'all had like 700
they said,
messages back and forth
we're not-
about what was gonna happen at the end. I was just like,
We're not charging nobody, man.
hey, no.
He definitely like, nah, bro.
Oh, boy.
No, that's funny as hell, man. Hey,
I want to see how
look,
far the conversation was going to go, be honest with you, though.
Yeah, right.
He was talking to himself, too. We're big, long-ass paragraphs, too,
Yeah. Big dumb blurbs.
yeah, man. So look, let's start here, man.
Oh, boy.
I feel like I know how y'all week was, but I gotta ask the people don't know, man. How was y'all week, man?
Man, obviously this is part of my week, man. I will say though, man, I had the great opportunity the school year's been an interesting start for me, man. Getting used to the schedule, used to the students, used to the staff, the whole situation. So this was the first week where I felt like I got ahead. I'm able to do this festival this weekend without feeling the pressure like I'm, gonna be behind at work this week. So I got all my stuff ready, man. I'm really excited about that. But man, we here at the Hyde Park, the 22nd annual Hyde Park Jazz Festival, man. This is my closeout festival for the summer. It's my favorite though. I'm not even going up front. Because first of all, the musicians are truly, truly legends. Like we're talking people, half the hip hop records that we hear and that are famous, they sampling some of these guys.
That's true.
And these are the actual artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, and also everybody comes for the music. It's not about all that highfalutin, who's the star. It ain't none of that type of vibe, man. So it's and I get paid to do this.
Are you taking shots at people?
Crazy.
You saying that?
The fact that people pay me is wild. It's like I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm a genius. So yeah, other than that, man, getting ready for these Bears to lose probably in the next 30 minutes.
What time they play? 2?
Right now.
Oh.
Let me see if they're getting smacked.
Oh, my week was good, bro. I'm glad y'all asked and are very concerned. You guys are very concerned and intuitive brothers, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that.
Intuitive. Can you spell that for me, please?
Huh?
Can you spell that for me?
INTUITIVE. Intuitive. That's easy, bro. That's easy work, bro.
Oh shit! Chicago scored a touchdown.
Yes, I'm cold. You asked what's a cold? Yes.
Yeah,
It's
you
cold
cold.
ass hoodie I have on now.
That is a fly hoodie.
Absolutely.
Y'all look for those hoodies. They
Yes,
are
absolutely. You know what I'm
pressing
saying? It's all good.
up.
But yeah, man, the week was great, man. Just enjoyed the show we came off of. Went to work, had a cold-blooded work week where I did absolutely nothing until yesterday where I did absolutely too much to make up for other days where I didn't do anything.
Not absolutely
You know
too
what I'm
much.
saying? And now I'm here with this cold-ass hoodie on.
Okay, all right.
Absolutely too much.
I like
is
it,
great.
man.
I love that.
I like it.
God, dog. And I was only at work for a limited time yesterday. Okay? A limited time. I said, how do you work somebody this hard? Pause. I said, fat man, I don't care about being safe no more. I never cared about being safe in the bedroom anyway. Fuck safe sex anyway. Fuck that shit. But yeah, I'm here now.
What?
Hey, way to go.
Yeah.
I don't really know where to go with that one.
No,
There's got to be a good joke in there. I just can't find it. It's too early.
I would prefer to be protected.
What about your week, dog? It was cool?
Yeah, you know how my week goes, man. We got the week, man. We're trying to put on the best
Posting grandbaby pics and shit. We see you.
Ever. Yeah, my grandson out here, man, ready to take over the world, man. He's a Gerber baby now, man. We just working, man. It's a collective, right? We just gotta make sure that
name of the game.
He's ready when the time comes for him to step off into this light off in that spot,
So
knowing that we can rock.
He gonna
Okay.
he gonna step off into just lying about all the shit that he does. Is that what you preparing him for?
Well, see, it all depends on point of view, right? If you think I'm lying, that just means that you don't know me.
Or I know you.
Well, yeah.
And know for a fact this shit is bullshit.
Let's be nice. You embellish.
Embellish.
The fact you call yourself 5'10"
That's definitely being nice.
is
Y'all
very-
see that? Y'all see them
that's a
giant
lot.
Tims? I was like, that's live footage of Amon walking into Talia
Kanye
Hall last
Tims.
week.
Hey, man, listen
the,
here, man.
The 17-foot Tims that was in New York in the parade.
That's disgusting.
all
man.
I
hilarious.
know is
Amon got them signed by
I
Griselda.
don't feel bad about height. Never have, right? But again, it got Rory. That's all I know.
Hey, true. Hey, yeah, he never gonna leave that down either.
You stupid, dog.
You was super OC on the mic talking about ain't his brother. Like, let me make sure
Ain't his brother.
I call out your shorter
I got
brother.
smoke for you, ain't you?
Yeah, for
That
sure.
was unnecessary.
For sure,
man.
Funny
man.
as fuck,
Hey,
though.
no, but
It's very admonished, though.
Yeah.
shout out to them.
Bro got a real
no,
beard though. I don't know what you call
Yeah,
that
no,
shit.
this is a go flea. This is a
Yeah,
go flea.
definitely,
This is a
yeah.
go flea. You know what I'm
Go
saying?
flea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that's a real term?
No.
You make that up?
No,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
made
on the
that
fly.
up.
Because
He makes everything
a
up.
goatee is a little, probably a little bit more fuller and a little bit more put together.
Nah,
This
So
was go
what's worse,
flea.
that or some shit that don't connect? You just like start missing.
It's kind of the same thing because
Yeah,
you know what I'm
both
saying. My shit a little fuck.
That's
you know,
terrible.
Yeah, both are trash.
Says the man
Both are
at
definitely
45
trash.
with no mustache.
Hey,
But okay.
hey, I could grow it. I just shave it.
No, you can't grow
Okay.
it, man. But anyway, man. No. So we had a great week, man.
it's
Lot
definitely a
of
big
things to come, man. Price just went up, man. Shout out to Custom Chuck. Let's start here. My cousin, all right? My cousin,
shout out fam.
my blood cousin.
What's his name?
Nigel Walls.
tall is he?
Okay, 6'9".
Can he ball?
He goes crazy.
How can he? How can we tell? What's the proof in putting that he can ball?
Well, he joins the u.s.a. junior national team.
I'm gonna clap
all
that up and
And so
pause.
it's only 62 players.
working
as a,
at the same time.
As a freshman, right?
Right.
He's out there killing. He actually got his first offer a couple weeks ago already.
That's
You know.
cool, bro.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
absolutely.
Salute.
So he's probably going to end up being a footer, man. They're projecting him to be close to 7-1.
He's on the radar already, which is huge news.
That's crazy, bro.
I love the experience. That's why you can never say athletes aren't performers. And I'm going back to this conversation we had a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because that stage he's going to perform on. He's in the 1%ers of that right now, bro.
Yeah,
Already.
no, absolutely,
Already,
man.
dog.
I mean, even
Team USA.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like less than 1% to get to play.
Right.
And you get that's a different level of experience. It's not just playing like an all-star.
That's better than AAU. That's better than the travel. Like,
it's a different
even
level
close.
of experience.
Not even
man.
close, bro.
Because, like, okay, internationally, you're playing against grown men because those international players have been playing professional ball since
Right.
14 all the way up to 20-something, right?
Right.
So you're going to run into them, and he's going to have to man up and own his own.
I tell you what I did see though. I saw a name above his that made me upset because I've been waiting for music for this guy. And it turns out he's trying to play basketball. The name was Bryson Tiller, bro. You can't make this shit up.
Oh yeah.
He hooping?
Yeah.
No, it's not even, no, I don't know. Make a goddamn another trap soul.
Make another trap.
No, the trap soul came and went, man. It's microwave. It's over.
God damn it.
You know what I mean?
That's the Abby Craig. I know it's
What'd
the
you
same
say?
person,
What'd you
bro.
say in the thread? You was like, this boy.
Catfished us.
He catfished.
bro. You get what you...
Man,
Right
shout
there,
out to
bro.
Orber Davis who just walked in the
Look.
building, man.
Bryson wow. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
It's definitely not him,
Probably
bro.
not the same, but that's
It's
fire.
definitely not him.
Yeah, Bryson, get your life together, man.
Who walked in the building, bro?
Orber Davis, man. So,
Orber Davis?
And why is he famous?
Orber,
Let them know.
he's the jazz player tonight, man. Sax, man. Cold-blooded dude, man.
There you
Super
go.
cold.
Shout out to the saxophone,
Low
man.
key, I might get fired because I'm supposed to be over there doing that. But anyway.
All right, well, we gonna we're not gonna get you fired,
Sorry,
man.
David's got me, man. David's
Yeah,
got
man.
my back.
Profits are up, man.
Teamwork
We're
make
okay.
the dream work, bro.
Justin's gonna move in a minute.
Look at him, Justin.
Hey,
He's
I gotta
ball.
do it.
Yeah. So look, man, this has been an awesome week, right? And I normally don't do this, and I always have to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out here now.
You do it all. We do that all the time, bro. We do that
White
all the
people
time.
have been white peopling, making my job so easy.
Don't whisper
yeah.
now, because white people in the
No.
background.
They know that they white people. They know what they do, right? It's fine. It's some bad shit going on, man. And let's just start with my boy Ime. Is it Ime?
Oh, Udoka.
Ime Udoka.
Udoka, right?
What you call him?
He ain't white.
The Boston
Nigerian.
Celtics are white.
Oh wow, this boy is really on some. What's old boy from A Living Color?
Yeah.
Damon when he was
Wayne
in the
Fan. I
prison.
forgot his name, bro.
He took
Oh,
this
what's his
all the
name?
way back. Talking about some both his
The
sons are
fiduciary
white.
perspective
Right.
from the
Yeah.
flagellant seed
Yes.
of
Exactly.
Yes.
the hemisphere.
Yes.
Well, how are you gonna spin this?
All right, so check this out, right? For me, it's not about. I don't care that he cheated on his mistress, his wife.
We shouldn't even know this.
Right. So first of all,
shouldn't know this.
keep that shit in house,
Right.
right?
Especially if you're not fired. I'm sorry. Shut up. Go ahead.
But then you suspend him, right? So you're making a mockery of him. You're embarrassing him, right?
Okay.
My mind went here. I thought, like, man, this could be the owners getting back at players and coaches, right? Because if think about it, the Phoenix Suns owner came out with all this racist shit, and they're trying to suspend him for a year.
No, they did suspend him for a year and fined him $10 million.
Okay, so you mean to tell me?
They're trying to force him to sell the team.
So
is
you mean to
what's
tell me
happening
that
right
race and fucking a woman consensually
Hey.
are on the same level?
And they knew about this for 18
now? Why did
Phoenix
you
knew about it for
quotations
18 years, though.
consensual?
Air quotes.
Because check this
Stupid
out.
dog.
Check this out. Right? Because the way that they put it, I'm thinking diversity and inclusion. The young lady hasn't been fired or suspended.
And
right?
they stated that she would face no punishment, though.
If it is
They stated that.
consensual, right? So to me, is there something else being hidden here?
But before Kende tag you, bro, there's a funny thing about the word consent. I have to say this. Now, at first I was like, man, Boston bogus. I still don't think they're right, but Ime deserves what's going on with him, okay?
policy is policy. I get
Right,
it.
and they didn't even say rules or policy. At first they were saying guidelines, okay? But it's like you at the strip club, right? And you're in one of those clubs with all your favorite girls there, but the policy is do not touch the girls.
Right.
Do not touch the girls.
Yeah.
So first time you do it, they give you a pass. Second time you do it, they give you a pass. At what point do they give you punishment and throw you out?
Yeah.
Ime is coming out reports that they've asked him to stop, which makes Boston look messy to me because you know he's out here doing these things against your rules and guidelines and policy, but he's winning, so it's okay.
Right.
It's productive. Until it got to a point where you could no longer cover this shit up.
I feel like there has got to be. Okay, so here's where I kind of agree with you.
Get the town.
I do. Hey, that's a T-shirt. Get
I'll
the
finish when
towel.
you're done, bro. Go ahead.
Here's where I kind of agree with you. I do think that there's some underlying political something going on. I do agree with that. I also feel, though, that this is simple. There is an obvious rule in every employment situation
corporation,
that if you have a relationship with somebody, you must let the organization know. It's not that you can't do it. It's that you must let them know. He obviously could not let them know because he would be admitting to cheating on his wife.
He's not married.
Right? He's not married?
He's not married.
And they were separated while this was going on. They were separated, bro.
Really?
I
missed all of that.
Okay, so now, excuse my N-word, nigga shit, right?
Speak up, bro. Speak up.
That's God.
Right, okay, right. So
He don't like that N-word.
at the end of the day, he has a baby mama. Neil Long is his baby mama, but they're together.
They're fiancé.
They got a
fiancé,
kid?
though.
I didn't know that is, bro.
10 years old, bro. 10.
I mean, I don't know this guy.
Yeah, me either, right? But
Hey, somebody gonna say black men don't cheat and still don't because he's
Hey, that
Nigerian.
guy was
Because he's
funny.
Nigerian.
That was funny, though. That guy, he got a whole page. That was hilarious.
I don't know, man. It's all weird. And then the fact that they haven't fired her, suspended her, right?
We don't even know who she is.
Is there some harassment going on? I mean, what's going on out here in these
So
streets?
there's a lot going on there. I agree.
It's all speculation,
Here's
bro.
where I feel bad. I feel bad because my brother Doc Rivers is
Horny.
Is one of the he's the longest tenured head coach in the NBA right now.
Right.
Current.
Horny Rivers.
And as a black coach in the NBA, he most certainly understands how difficult it is to get these jobs, keep these jobs, and then be successful in these jobs. And I know that he mentored Ime as soon as he went to Boston, because Boston, as you said, is super white. And so there's
It's a racist
definitely a
town,
whole
man.
nother
It's
pressure
a racist
there
town.
to be the black head coach in Boston, right? So I feel bad because I know Doc is trying to progress and push the black coach,
Right.
position. And when you have things like this, it's a scar. You know
But
what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
the first time, bro. You got attorneys, you got administrators, you have executives, you have players. They've
I mean,
all.
Phil Jackson was boning the OS.
Getting bust, yeah.
Yes,
This
I mean,
is
this is
not new in the
nothing new.
workplace.
This is nothing
Yeah.
new, right?
This is why Boston's trashy, though. Why they
It's
messy.
messy as
Yep.
fuck. So again, this is I feel that this is the owners figuring out a way to get back at the black population. in
Well, we
India.
don't know what really
I don't
happened
know if it's
inside.
specifically, but
How about this? I'm gonna go here though, bro, because most of us are looking at it from the fan and player standpoint.
True, not
I'm
the
looking at it from the
business
Boston Celtics standpoint.
Right.
As a corporation, bro, because in that press conference with the co-president and
Wedge,
Brad Stevens,
whatever
bro,
his name is, yeah.
they did everything but call Boston a sports team, a sports franchise. They kept
Right.
saying corporation, business, and that should put a
Good
lot
point.
into perspective for people that
That's a
don't
good
know any
point.
better, bro.
Yeah.
That's a liability. Ime's not going to get sued.
True story.
Boston's going to give up
That's a
that
good point.
paper, bro.
That's a good
all
point.
day long. And then consent, to me, is different now.
I mean, are they saying he
Indeed.
raped this woman?
They're not
They're
really
not.
saying. But
Right.
they I don't want to comment to one of them at one point.
Oh, I heard
But
that, yeah.
They're saying, we don't know. They.
Right,
They're
right.
saying because the woman he was dealing with, they broke it off, he kept pursuing her. So that's pretty trashy, Ime, especially if you got more than one.
Like
Yeah,
that.
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
Get your life together,
But
brother.
consent can be seen differently in the workplace because if a boss try to get somebody a subordinate, they may feel they have to consent because he or she's in a position of power. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But if it's the other way around, then it's like, okay, it's no big deal. All right. And then, like I said before, the Celtics knew about this shit for a year and some change. And you just outside this for him, that's trashy on y'all. Brad Stevens, bro.
Use a microphone about it.
Brad Stevens, dog. He's right from Boston. Brad Stevens, man, I don't know what he was talking about in that press conference, bro.
Nothing.
He started
I didn't
crying.
even see it.
He
He
cried?
cried?
Yeah.
Tears and said,
Wait,
you know,
So,
yeah.
and this
Yeah.
is why I think something more than something consensual
He
happened.
cried?
He cried, bro.
Tears and said,
First
you know,
of all, he already too young looking to be like a president of operations as it is. You can't be crying at
Right.
the press conference about some shit that ain't even you.
so- right, that's true. But he said his statement was this: we have a lot of powerful and great women in this organization, and for them to be unfairly dragged into this is unfair to them.
If
Yeah,
she-
wait, Kenny, y'all did this,
Right. Like,
Y'all
what you
doing
talking
out
about?
here.
Right, yeah, true.
The fuck are you doing?
Y'all
We didn't
made
know
it
shit about
public.
it.
Yeah.
If y'all not gonna fire this man,
True story.
Why bring it up?
No, it's a wrap. I don't
why
think
bring
he's
it up?
going to be able to recover
He
from it.
definitely they fired him without firing him, bro.
Yeah,
yeah,
don't
yeah.
In my
suspend me.
opinion,
No,
because
I think he's
they
gonna-
get NDAs in order
Yeah, absolutely.
because
He's
they
gonna-
knew about it. Both of them are liable, and they want to take less liability than anything else.
But it's more about comfort in this. I mean, let me say this too. Let's be 100. At the end of the day, what is this corporation about?
Money.
Money.
It's a
Basketball.
business.
No, I'm saying it's basketball though. That's the
Basketball
focus
money.
of the business. So bottom line is, they have a championship caliber team,
Coach as well.
and that team fucks with him. And so
Yeah.
if that team
Oh, they salty too.
stands up and goes, "Yo, this is all weird and shit, But this ain't got nothing to do with our business of making championship basketball happen, and he's a part of that. So he not going nowhere. I think very much so he could keep his job. But
go ahead, yeah, my
the
fault.
public eye would assume that you're supposed to get fired because we're in that space now where look, we are not talking about somebody who slapped nobody up. We're not, unless they're saying he raped her, which that's not what I heard. Nah. We're not talking about,
clapping hella cheeks in the organization.
Roethlisberger was convicted,
bathroom ban?
All of these, like Ray Lewis, all of these people, like they were in serious criminal situations. So this can't be the end all be all. I think what it really is, it's a gap in the sports cycle because basketball hasn't started yet.
I see that.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, for real. I think they just needed a story.
And then they kept pasting. This is what Black Twitter, Black Facebook, Black TikTok kept doing. They kept posting Nia Long face on there and saying, he cheated on Nia Long.
Yeah.
First of all, Love Jones was trash.
Okay, here we go.
Let's
regurgitate
cut
him off. Cut his mic, man. Cut his mic.
Yeah, and then, but she had nothing to do with the situation, though. She had absolutely zero to do with the situation, bro. You finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
She had nothing to do with the situation, bro. So why, if anybody's unfairly dragged into something, it's her.
I thought they was married. I thought they was together.
Nope, it's her, man.
I thought that's why this was a story.
D-Same kept talking about something. How could you cheat on Nia Long? Fam, you cheating on your bitch right now.
Exactly.
Right now.
Yeah.
Probably with a man, too.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Men get cheated on, too. Let's be clear.
Facts.
And
Thanks,
I would not
Thanks,
put
Will.
it past. Hey, that is still funny to me.
It has to be a difficult relationship when he's on the road, she's a working actress. You know,
right?
They have needs. I get it. And again, we don't know what their relationship is. Maybe they have an open relationship. Maybe that's when they're not married. I don't know.
And that's what I'm saying.
And I don't
it's
give
such
a fuck,
private
actually.
situation, right? The fact that this is a conversation
That's the
publicly is ridiculous. But that's where we are in the
Why
world
did
now.
Boston do this? I think to Amon's point, that's why I think he said white people, because he fucked somebody in the hierarchy. There's no black people in the hierarchy in Boston. I was looking that shit up.
Yeah,
there's nobody there.
It's a part of the
fuck
Constitution.
one of their wives, bro. And pride and entitlement said, no, fam, you can't do that. But what rule did he break to get fired? None. We're going to suspend you.
Yeah.
No, he could sue the hell out of them if they try and fire him. All he got is the clause.
Also, in this great America, okay, we have white people in. Shout out to Brett Favre, man.
Oh my God.
You are a dirtbag. I mean, you are a terrible,
that's the worst.
a terrible human being.
But it's not on ESPN, though, every day.
Exactly. Email Duka having this situation.
Look at the spin.
Having
Look
this
at the
situation
spin.
is all day, every sports site. What's not? You get a little blurb at the bottom. Brett Favre.
It's a
Like,
thief.
bruh, you steal from the poorest state.
For your daughter's volleyball team is even worse.
And let's not forget that you made $100+ million.
140 million.
You mean you couldn't just front that?
Hey, when you say poor state, bro, let me tell them how poor this is.
Please do.
They
don't got water.
They shell out the least money in welfare benefits, bro.
Yes.
The average is $468 across the country. They give out $252.
Dude. Listen, man.
No, so that's
Listen, man. When I tell you, hello, gorgeous. When I tell you,
number one podcast,
that story hit home so like strong. I was gonna say something else. I heard the alert. I got a lot of Milwaukee friends and family. Let's be clear.
Okay.
Right. And so the Farve years were tough years for us Bears guys.
Right.
Because that dude was a heavyweight on the field.
He was Aaron Rodgers before Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay.
And in a lot of ways, Aaron Rodgers is a smarter version of Farve. Aaron Rodgers learned from Farve.
Right,
Farve was just low-key. Farve always low-key been like a street dude. You know what I'm saying? Let's not get it twisted.
And Levi's.
He's always been. He always been like a
Wranglers.
He was a gunslinger, low key. Like that's what they called him, right?
He could ball, bro.
But he played like from the streets. He wasn't no like technique type of dude. He was drafted like him and Aaron Rodgers was both like the last person drafted in their year and got Hall of Fame careers. Anyway, all that to say, boy, them Milwaukee folks was hurt when this story came.
For real? How could he?
They hated him when he left and went to Minnesota, right?
Killed again, yeah.
But they rebuilt their love for him and his history after that fizzled over. But bruh, that's terrible shit, man.
And then you got the governor involved in this scandal.
This shit is happening everywhere, bro.
Man.
It's happening everywhere. And at the end of the day, man, it's sad, but you can't be surprised about anything corrupt in America.
Things that got more pub than Brett Favre. Mike Vick.
That got more.
Yes. Dogfighting.
Oh God, that was a 3-year saga.
Right, Richard Sherman and him beating on his in-law's door.
On the door.
On the door.
Didn't even hit a person.
Jameis Winston stealing crab legs. crab legs are good.
That was great.
Why the court is
deserve 2 weeks of coverage,
the
though.
media spin shit so bad. Go ahead, brother. Keep going, brother.
Hey,
keep going.
Even a sports-related incident the Saints and Bounty Gate. They took that shit to federal court.
Yeah, man.
But Brett Farve is literally committing felony crimes against the government, dog.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
he's
getting
definitely
any
not
spin.
going to jail. He's definitely not going
I
to
checked
jail.
CNBC.
Yeah.
I checked
It's not on there.
MSNBC.
It's not
I checked
on there.
all this shit. It's
That's
not on
worse than the PPP loans, bro.
Yeah, that's that.
I
which
still
is
want some of that
also-
money, though.
Yeah, that's still
I mean,
funny.
you know, but-
That's super funny. I still love that. Every time. Did you see the latest story, bro? 25 people in Illinois. They found
from Cook County, right?
Yes,
In jail.
these cats
In
were
jail.
in jail.
Get
Bonding-
money.
And they got the
Bonding
PPP and then used that money to bond out. I was like, how shitty is your system that when this man went to go apply for the loan, something didn't flag
No
his
red
name.
Hey, man.
He's doing 10 and 50 right now.
Look at our genius. We just use it for the wrong reasons.
Ever. I was like, this is amazing.
dog.
Like Jamal Cole would say, man, that dude should go right to Wall Street. Like, he understands the game.
Oh, shit, man. That's how, I really wish that everything got the same press conference or publicity that it needs, bro. And the world would somehow right itself, not in our lifetime, but the world would right itself the best it could.
I believe that here's the real shit. We are at the point where everything's on camera. It's just going to increase. The devices know where we are. Our spending is all digital. Everybody uses a card. Nobody carries cash. Even if you carry cash, you have to get it out of a machine.
40 on me, bro, for some
but
pussy.
even that, you got to get it out of a machine at some location,
that's very true.
right?
Yes.
So it's just like at this point, we are documented every step of the way. At some point, it is going to hit that spot where it's just like, yo, you can't
do anything.
Yeah,
anything, bro.
Unless you are a master criminal.
So why not practice now, just doing shit?
Agreed.
In a way.
Yeah, live your life.
Brings less attention to you.
Get your email on, I guess. Like, the fuck?
I know I identify as email joker, bro. That's why I
I
identify
feel
as
bad for
that.
that brother, man. Cause I think it's overblown, man.
I
For
don't
what
think
it
he cares
really
too much,
is,
bro.
man.
I don't think he cares.
I mean,
at all.
he good. At the end
like,
of the
what y'all
day,
gonna
he's
do?
not gonna be unemployed for long, bro.
He not the one that's
What
really getting
the
sued.
hell is this?
And they couldn't take his salary. He suspended him. They still got to pay this motherfucker.
Yeah.
50 to 75% of his salary.
Yeah, I mean, he's employable for the rest of his life. This is not gonna stop. This is different. Bill Belichick fixed the Super Bowl for 2 years straight.
Hey, I'm a Patriots fan. Now watch that shit.
Here we
watch
go.
it.
Well, can you tell
Goddamn it.
Nelson and Al Gore to score a touchdown today? Because my fantasy team getting their ass whooped.
Hey, look.
I'm going to tell you what, Nina Mosley, this is what you get.
One last thing in white peopling.
That's still funny, though.
That's
How
the
you
whole
spell it?
name of the
W-I-P-I-P-O? White
Yes.
people?
Jonathan Taylor, you trash, man.
Boy, fantasy time is for real.
He blowing me.
So, yeah, boy, I was about to knock you clean out if you walked through here.
Bro, hey, if he
Bro,
would've
white
just
people, white people,
Hey,
bro.
I would've loved it. Hey, if he would have just walked past, snatched the whole shit to the front. Hey, this boy, can you imagine a boy trying to get up to catch him?
Bruh.
Yes, I can. And the
Fumbling his way around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
shit,
fuck
that
my
would have been
mics
amazing.
all the way up.
Y'all the
man.
same height.
Bossy upstrap and
He
pop
got on New Balance. He leaves you behind. You got on Pretty Boy shoes. He got on running shoes. You got New Balance,
Hey,
bro.
I want
He
somebody to
dusting
do. I'm
your
gonna
ass.
text somebody come steal this camera. I want to see this shit live.
Hey,
action.
look.
Look at this motherfucker. Forehead.
No. You got a 5 head.
Oh,
man.
Corday in the building. That's what's up. And we got all the
YBN.
superstars.
Oh,
My
shit.
G.
Yeah, we out here.
That's what's up.
Hey, look. Last thing, though. Chicago police, man, lied on a report, shot 2 innocent
Man, I didn't see that until you
young
text
boys,
that.
man.
In Pilsen.
We was just there last week.
Literally upstrapped,
I can see
pop,
why.
pop, you know what I mean? And
then kept shooting.
And then lied in the report, said that they shot at them and all this type of shit. And they were headed to training. Bossy,
Wow.
this is your lane. It was one
Not the shooting people. That's not my lane.
Yeah,
okay?
no.
No, just the Chicago PD shit, right?
Right.
One was the sergeant, one was the PO. Two white people. And what the fuck is going on, man?
Look here, man.
And they've been arrested just for
If you pay
the
attention
record.
to the news lately when it comes to law enforcement, you will see now that more and more cops are being held accountable. Also, that things that you only thought happened in the black communities happen everywhere. Okay, now, like Kenny was saying on the last topic, because of cameras and everything being filmed and being seen in real time, or you can go back and get this footage, everybody's being held accountable, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really nothing new. But our FOP president, who I really don't give a fuck about, John Coochie Cat.
Yeah, that guy.
He came out and said,
The fact that he still
these
got a
cops
job
are,
is crazy.
They're getting persecuted for doing their job. Shooting innocent people? Unarmed, I'm not saying they're innocent, shooting unarmed people at the time.
I'm now.
That's crazy.
He did have a poll on him, right?
They found nothing. They found nothing.
No, supposedly it was in his name, but
They
whatever.
found
right?
nothing, dog.
Well, what I'm saying is, this sounds like an attack. This sounds like an assassination. This sounds like some mob shit.
It sounds like people that weren't vetted properly, or I think in law enforcement sometimes, after a certain period of time on the job, you can become corrupted, you can become an influence. You need to be vetted every 2-3 years to see where your mental health is, your mental standpoint is,
Yeah.
your viewpoint on the streets is, bro. That will help a whole lot. This is the idea I just thought right now. Boy, I'm finna take that shit to the top. Pause.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
They
To the same racist guy that's gonna be like, fuck
Yeah.
that shit, because I don't care.
He came in roll call one day, and I was like, man, I know who you are, because I know somebody you used to fuck with, places to go. I used to go all the time too, though, and them
Right.
bitches hated you. Y'all not bitches. Them women hated your ass.
Yeah.
You treat women like shit.
Yeah,
you
he's
babysit for pussy.
he's
You're a terrible fucking
trash
person.
human being, man.
Why do the worst people get in power, though?
I can't exactly. Well,
terrible.
Again, don't be surprised about anything corrupt in America. Period.
At all. But I'll say this, though, man. The fact they are even getting due process, to me, is a joke.
Yeah. I
It
mean,
must happen, but it's a joke, man, because we saw this. You found no gun.
Shout out to
you
Kim
lied
Fox for
on,
doing
you
her
lied
job,
on
man.
police camera about shooting these people.
yeah, man, and
they booking you
I
all.
think this is the part that's like crazy to me. It's like we're talking about like the difference and the disparity between how people are treated in these positions. Police are actually people in a position of power. A head coach technically is a person of power, right? But like in real life, a police officer is legit in authority. So they get treated with you know, the white gloves. You know what I'm saying? When they abuse their power and take a life, bro.
But you know why, though. Yeah, you know why, though,
So
man.
I do, and but it goes back. The history of
I don't
policing.
agree with it, but go
The
ahead.
history of policing comes from a space of control. We all understand
Facts.
that. I think it's unfortunate, and this is real. I think it's unfortunate that young people feel like they have to carry weapons,
Facts.
and
They do,
because
though.
of that, they also make bad decisions and they respond to things the wrong way sometimes, which puts them in the spotlight for that.
Having a poll definitely
There was no
make
point
you
when I
feel
was
like
a teenager where I was worried about being shot by a police
Different
officer.
time, bro, yeah.
But I
Beat
also,
up, yes.
But I also, right,
Beat up,
right,
yes, it's
right.
different.
Might have got snatched up or whatever,
Yep.
but there was no time where I thought I would possibly be shot by a police officer. But also it's because I didn't have no gun. And the one homie in our crew that had one, you know, never had it on him. It was,
Why you have it
was
then?
in the tuck. It was in the trunk. It was in the, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we are in a space now where these young cats actually feel like they have to stay armed.
It ain't safe no more, man.
And that puts them in the spotlight. Because if you are a police officer doing your job, let's not say you racist. Let's not say you out to kill
Right.
black people, right? You doing your job, you get the whiff of the young cat that's doing a little something too much.
Right.
You get an idea, you won't check on them as you should, right? And then it turns
Used to.
into these types of situations sometimes.
Right.
So yeah, I think all in all, man, it's a really tough place to be in as a cop. But yeah, the ones that lie about it blatantly and then we pretend like we should go through, like you said, due process and
Right, yeah,
the
nah,
fucking
fam.
fuck that, man.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy, though?
Tell me.
Hey, but you know what's crazy, though? They always say that they should put black cops in black neighborhoods, white cops in white neighborhoods, Latino cops in Latino neighborhoods. It was a Latino officer that was part of that shooting.
Give me
So
1
now
second.
what?
I'm gonna run over here real quick.
That was your best. You know what the run you did right there, bro? You know what that was? That was I just scored a bucket on y'all best player ass try right there. I'm like, who
That was.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let your elbows sag and drop a little bit.
I forgot to say this too, though, bro, about the Boston Celtics situation. I don't give a fuck about y'all Lakers till I die.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I like Jason Tatum.
I do.
look,
I like
look.
Jaylen Brown too.
Yeah.
I like Marcus Smart now too because he gives you 100% every game.
I love Marcus
Let's
Smart.
get
Well,
back to
I'm not gonna
Chicago,
go there.
man. This podcast is for Chicago by Chicago, man. We must highlight our tastemakers, our movers and shakers, and all the
Number one
important
podcast.
historical shit that happens in Chicago. Look,
Stage Warrior Mall.
a historical marker was unveiled the other day for the Underground Railroad, which was out in Cal City, which is crazy.
It was above ground though, right?
Yes.
Oh.
The marker is above ground.
Oh.
That's how you feel? That's how you feel?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
This location was an actual location that was used as an Underground Railroad
Refuge.
in
Oh,
Chicago.
okay.
Refuge
right?
is pit stop. If I can say that term.
Let's see.
Yeah. It's a stop. I forgot. I think Dutch farmers. Dutch farmers owned it.
Okay.
And when slaves would come through trying to seek,
They was bringing the
escape,
slaves. Dutch was,
So the actual, hold on.
These cats was helping them though. They was
The
like,
actual
okay, fam.
address is
Yeah, it's so confusing
577
sometimes, bro.
East
Like, come on,
134th
fam.
Place, right? Which is actually
It's a different
South
conversation,
suburbs.
though,
Again, I think that's some dope ass shit.
Yeah.
That,
They
we
had
are,
food there,
that
like
Chicago
pizza
is
and shit.
attached to the Underground
No.
Railroad.
Chicago
man.
ain't
Nick,
no.
Shout out to Harriet. Okay, I just have a bar. It said I used to play through the drums like Harriet Tubman. You know what I'm saying? Just bars.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
what does that
No.
even mean?
Hello? Is this thing on?
because you as a history teacher
You played
supposedly-
through the drums?
like
Harriet Tubman, because that's how the slaves communicated through the drums.
No, it's not.
And
Yes,
you
it
guys
is.
supposed to do that, though. Braids too, though,
Yes,
bro.
it is.
They did though. Now what?
Baba, tell
They-
me, communicate through the drums. If I'm lying, I'm fucking
And he went to the
dying.
hierarchy right there. He said, bye-bye.
Yeah, stop playing with me out here, man.
Have you seen this video?
All right, we're gonna do a social experiment with black people and see how they react to drums. Ready?
Drums historically have played a crazy huge role in the African American / African culture and history. From literally using them as ways to communicate and even to start up a literal slave rebellion. Now, even further back as far as African history goes, ancient African history, listen, drums literally mean everything. They are used in terms of social events, in terms of political events, in terms of rituals, in terms of celebrations, birthday parties, births, deaths, marriage, literally any and every kind of event. They were also even used to contact the ancestors. Yo, drums, they do something to the black heart, to the black spirit.
Oh man, next subject. I'm not doing this shit with you today. I gotta get back
That's
to work.
pretty cool though, man. But to me, what's the purpose? What's the point? Does it bring any benefits to the area of the black community? Does it bring anything to that? Just, hey y'all, slaves came through here and got help and were safe for the time
Just
they
a
were
cool
here.
marker, bro. Just a cool marker.
I get mad at some things that they're not. I get mad at some of these things now, but I gotta be cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, in another quick hit, man. They are officially bringing those vacant lots that we talked about
like that, dog.
in your area. Well, not your area, but out west, North Lawndale. They're building quick
West Side
homes,
is one, bro.
250,000. They will be going up for sale.
Is it black owned?
Yeah, black owned business.
what's up.
Okay.
You know,
Shout out,
Make-
man.
make
We
that
need that,
happen.
but there's no way all these vacant lots should be in these urban communities where there are prime spaces for people
actually
to
in
rent,
Bronzeville, excuse me.
to rent, to build businesses, and they are some of the most centrally located spots in Chicago, man. As far as with the thoroughfares, with banks, with schools, with parks, there's no way there should be all these abandoned buildings around all these beautiful kids, bro. No pedophile shit. These beautiful kids have to go up and see something. Go up and see something, bro. See something.
So we got-
Why
that's
you just
bullshit.
touch
No,
me on my
because
chest?
no, I'm sorry.
Why you do it
Fuck, I'm
again?
the same thing. There you go.
because you about to say something. Look. Also, besides them building lofts, it's a black-owned weed dispensary as well. So we know how
Oh
hard
yeah,
that is.
yeah, and we got
to,
that Flower Fest is coming up. We
yes.
gotta talk about
Get
that
it,
next
weed
week.
and flowers.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
bars.
Oh yeah, it was great.
I hate y'all, man.
Great.
Yeah, man. You know,
I hate
what else
you
we got
guys to
going on,
death.
man? Let's see.
We got a
here.
topic for today.
What we do? Let me just give out this black excellence.
That was a
man.
hint. That was a hint right there. There you go.
There goes
no.
some black excellence.
Because
Yeah.
we can't afford to be
The Bears
average,
need a
so
right
we have to
tackle.
highlight the black
God damn it.
excellence out here in the streets.
You're right guard. Come on.
There's
Come on,
a
baby.
mortgage loan just for
You help
black
Justin out.
borrowers offered by the nation's largest black-led mortgage company,
No,
Legacy.
I missed everything you said. What's it now?
Well, they'll hear it. Okay. There's a black mortgage loan that you can get, okay, for black-owned borrowers, black and brown, okay?
So white can't get it?
No, it's not for them. This,
Is that discriminatory?
This is black peopling. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? This is black excellence.
Explain that.
Black people in.
Well, we have black privilege. We need to start taking advantage of it. Hello. You see what I did there?
Bars.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I got nothing.
Also, let me give this black excellence to Lane Tech's head football coach, Diedrich D. Waltz. He has kicked off the season, leading Lane Tech to a 3-0 season thus far. And the Bears just gave him a bag as coach of the week for that shit. I think it's dope. Black coach at Lane.
That's what's up.
No, that's definitely what's up.
The Bears gave him a bag?
Yeah, Bears gave him a little
Which
bag.
is random.
Holler at us.
Right, yeah, exactly.
For real. They Bears fans. I'm going to shit on y'all.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they won't holler at us.
I'm Arlington Heights Bears fan, though. It's a fresh start.
Arlington Heights
Look
Bears.
at the
Look at the
Patriots.
Patriots.
Yeah.
Look at the Pats.
Best seafood in the country.
Stop.
No,
Next to New Orleans.
So before we wrap it up, man,
That is the drama.
I do have a quick little topic.
It's the drum. I told you. No, the piano player. This dude. So, what y'all missed earlier. I'm working right now, right? I'm stage managing this festival you see behind us. And so the piano player arrived early to test the piano out because it rained last night. So he's playing the piano. And I had a cup of coffee in my hand. And so we're unloading all the gear and all this, and Abasi just sees me talking to him. Abasi yells out, "Hey man, let that man find his own damn coffee."
Starbucks is around the corner, buddy.
I'm sitting there trying to help the man find some coffee for real. Abasi like, "Hey man, let that motherfucker go find his own shit." I'm like, yo, this is my headliner.
Hey, I can whoop him though.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
can whoop him though. You can't whoop me.
So I got a question. I got a question before we get out of here.
What's your question before you get out of here, dog?
Would you rather a woman lie to you about money or lie to you about who she smashed?
Oh, lie to me about who you smashed. For sure.
Lie to me about
I don't
everything.
even want to know, like dead ass. That conversation, I think we had this conversation a little bit somewhere in the middle of the week about, do women care about your, what do they call it? What's the word for it?
What?
Your body count?
Your body count.
Oh.
Do women care about
they
your body
can't.
count, right? Like
Because
versus guys
they
or whatever?
Train that way. Yeah.
I personally, dude, really don't
Raised that
want to
was
know.
easy.
Here's the reality. I expect that if you are 40 years old, you done some slut
You a
stuff
hoe.
in your life.
Yeah.
You've had your whole period.
Bring to the bedroom with me.
And I'm sure
Share with him.
most brothers,
Yeah, share with him. Thank
I'm
you.
sure most brothers have had theirs as well. Some are still in theirs. I ain't making no eye contact with
Hope
nobody.
never
But,
dies, bro.
So,
WND.
and also, what does that information actually do for you, right? If you tell me all the super detailed whatever you done with X, Y, Z, woo, what do I actually gain from that? Like, what is the purpose here? Like, I can't change it. I didn't have nothing to do with it in the first place. It wasn't like you secretly knew you was gonna meet me in the future and decided to do it anyway.
They have a DeLorean.
You know what
They
I'm
have
saying?
DeLorean,
Like,
huh?
it just,
Right.
it ain't, I don't see the value in that. Now, lie to me about money. Oh, we got a problem. Especially if I'm paying for all these dinners
Right.
and all these vacations. If I'm
Right.
putting the bread up and putting the work in and y'all find out you got a bag stashed. We got
You can get more money though.
issues.
She can't unfuck nobody, but you can get more money, right?
Right, exactly. And that. And
How about this though? Lie to me about everything. Everything. I don't want. The male ego is so fucking fragile, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
I am no one-off in this diaspora of the male ego, bro.
The diaspora.
Okay, though.
Seven.
Lie to me about everything. Tell me my dick is good to you. Tell me I'm the best looking guy you ever seen in your life. Tell me my vernacular, my stuttering, mumbling ass is the best you ever heard in your fucking life. Make me feel good. I
me
go through
feel
enough hell
good,
on these
yeah.
goddamn streets, bro.
He said, be my peace.
God damn, it's like I don't care. Just fake the orgasm, you know what I'm saying? Tell me,
Oh,
man, you
snap.
could dress, and I'm wearing pro kids. Tell me I could dress. Lie to me. Look at me and wink like I'm handsome.
If you're being lied to like
Mirror,
that,
mirror on the wall, who
does
fares
that-
of them all? I'm bossy. Bitch, lie to me.
but does that give you
Lie to me.
a short-sighted sense of security or vibe? Are you walking around here thinking you the illest dude, and you're really
No,
not
because you
you've
have
been
to
lied
own your
to?
own space, bro.
Yeah,
You
I
have
agree.
to own your own space, bro.
If
No.
you see this shit on Instagram all the time.
Yes.
Don't look for your value in other people.
Look for you and you.
Look in yourself. Look in the mirror. that
Good
type
morning
of
to
shit.
you, Queen.
Yeah.
Good morning to you, King.
I will say
Red
this
Rising,
though. I
King.
will say that one thing you said that is funny and at the same time
I said
real.
I think that's funny for one. Stop
Shut
playing with me.
So I did have this moment, man, on some real shit, bro. Yesterday, my older brother and I, we were out here, man, and we went to go hang out
Mosley?
in the city. Yeah.
The Hall of
And,
Fame?
the Hall of Fame. He did some Hall of Fame level shit last night, too.
Oh, yeah.
But okay, all right. Blackexcellence. All right.
No, he found up that blunt, man.
So, all right.
Hey, yo.
So,
Salute.
Thought he just whipped out.
My
Man, that's too
man.
funny.
hey, why you saluting?
Yeah, keep
I hear you, brother. I hear you. I hear you.
I can keep that shove it in, man. My man.
Right, that head.
Yeah, kill him.
You go.
So, anyway, fuck, I forgot what I was talking about at this point.
Mostly the goat.
Oh, so I had this real conversation. When
Oh,
I
you
was
had
like,
the
listen,
goat
man.
table too?
I was
Yeah.
like,
I'm definitely there.
I was like, there are women in my life, man, that I love to this day, despite all of the really fucked up, reckless,
Bro.
horrible things they've said to me. Ways
that
they
shit.
treated me,
Talk
right?
that
Like,
shit.
no matter what. Still love them to the core. And I was just like, in my mind, I was like, man, I actually believe that if I could have convinced her to just be nicer to me, like just be nice to me. I don't
Stockholm
need you to tell me
syndrome.
I'm the greatest.
Right.
I just need you to be a nice person.
Lie to me.
Just be a
Lie
nice
to me,
person.
man.
Just
Yeah.
when you talk, say it in a nice tone.
Right.
If you could have done that, we could have had multiple children. We could be a dynasty.
Joint bank
right?
account with a single
But
account.
like, hey, Linda, but like that's the big one for me. It's like,
I
yo,
feel like-
I don't need you to lie to me.
Whoa.
I don't need you to lie to me, but I do need you to be nice. Just be nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm like you. I don't really care about the.
What? Hold on. Cut them off
yeah.
quickly. About to get these bars. Chi-town, we sickly. About to take them SARS. High choking on the bars. Whoa.
Yeah. I was plugged in now.
All right, man.
Yeah, you can't spit over the jazz shit.
How come I can skip that?
That's Ernie Adams.
No,
By the way,
rap,
that's
rap,
the
bro, rap.
legendary Ernie Adams on drums, man. If y'all don't know, please check. Ernie Adams played with every major jazz cat.
Where there's a will, there's a fucking way.
Lord.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm kind of like you. Like, I'm not into the whole body count thing. I don't want to know, right?
Yeah,
I've already vetted you prior to
Everybody
me
at home.
actually taking you seriously anyway, right? But you lied to me about money. That's the problem, right?
Yeah, that's.
If I give you money and you have money to pay for it and you ask for it,
That's lying, though.
yeah,
That's not. That's kind of being greedy. That's not lying,
we
though.
together,
Why-
if we
why-
are together.
I feel like you lied to me. You lied to me because you didn't need it. You just, either
That's
you want
not
to see.
lying,
No,
bro.
I ain't
That's
on
not
that.
lying,
I ain't
bro.
saying
I don't like that. I don't like
ain't
that.
saying that. I'm just saying I don't.
You are kind of controlling over there.
The reason
It's
I
my
don't
money.
like the reason I
Okay.
don't like the line
And I
about
want it
money
now.
is because money is a resource. And what we do depends on how much money we have to do it with.
Your status.
Just,
Lots
no,
of
it
times.
just, in general, if we just want to go have a nice ass dinner,
Right.
that's gonna cost money. If we want to go to a nice place, that's gonna cost money, right? If we want to come to this festival, it's not gonna cost no money. It's free as hell. But
It's all kind of ways to
we
get
gotta
this
pay for the
festival,
chairs, and we gotta pay for the food, right?
I'm definitely getting some food, though.
At the end of the day, I'm just saying this, man. If you're gonna be with somebody,
Ooh, be with 'em,
you
man.
have to share the resources.
Resources.
No different than I can cook a little bit, right? But if you are burning in the kitchen, if you can cook, make that resource available to us.
That's
Cook
one thing you
for
can't lie
us.
about, though, is cooking, though.
Right, but cook for us. You feel me? Like, so that's all my thing is. It's not even about the actual money. It's about the fact that this is a resource that we use.
Turn him up, bro, 'cause the
to
music's
enjoy
in the
each
background.
other. No, the mic's gonna be
good.
fine.
No,
All right,
we
cool,
good.
all right.
We good.
See, I don't know shit. But yeah, man, I don't mind. I don't mind. I prefer to be lied to about a lot of things, man, but you should have a talk about the money. There was a clip going on the internet about on Angela Yee's show. And I hate referencing other shows, but it was pretty cool because a guy said his wife of 10, 15 years took out 17 racks out the bank and gave it to her brother without asking him. And she said, well, if y'all married, it's y'all money. He was like, no.
Right.
That's my shit. She gave it to another man, brother or not. That's my money. And I feel him on that point because it's like, if she lied about that and not communicate to you about that amount of money,
And also,
what the fuck else you
what
doing,
else
though?
you lying
What
about?
else you doing?
And I think that's the
different,
other
though.
part.
But
When
lie
you-
to me.
yeah.
Ladies, lie to me. Make me feel good.
Yeah.
Look, man, if you got money, spend it, share it, because I'm doing the same fucking thing. Like, reciprocate that same energy. Don't fucking ask me for shit. Don't have me give you shit. And at the end of the day, you can do those things for yourself. Now, if I'm just doing it out of the goodness of my heart because I want to, that's one thing. But if you
That's how
have
you should
it,
do things, bro.
Yeah, but if you have it and you're asking because you don't want to spend yours, that's selfish.
Yeah.
And you play me.
I don't not disagree with that.
You play me, bro.
I see what you're saying.
If you both have money but you have more, is that okay if she asks you for that shit?
I don't care who has more, as long as we are clear that we all need money. Like, it just
Facts.
can't be this thing where, and again, it's
Don't
like,
value your money more than you value
Man, don't
mine.
live on bread alone.
don't feel as if you're gonna play the you should be a man card.
Right, that's trash,
and
too.
you should take care of me if I'm a good woman. And my thing is like, at the end of the day, most men who are that kind of man will
They-
do it
they do
anyway.
that anyway,
right?
yeah.
Right? But in the moment where they don't try and use it as a weapon against them. Like, well, I want to go to Jamaica and you ain't man enough to take me. No, I've been spending all my money on you for the last 2.5 years.
This has taken a turn. Okay.
So, no, I'm just saying, no, man, it's real. It's
Taking a
deep,
turn.
deep in my core, man.
Okay.
I really wish this woman would just be nice to me and stop me. I'm ready. I want to have kids and everything.
Were you ready? Oh,
Whoa.
yeah.
All right, we're going to
What's the
continue this
name?
conversation.
What?
We go,
Right.
The
man,
love
look.
doctor say with the frequent
Man,
exercise say he
I'm out
ready.
here with, the Jazz Fest, man, to do it to you, man. Pause.
Oh, Lord.
you got all the older folks out here with their
Right.
kids, enjoying it, having a good, everybody enjoying their life, man.
That's funny, though.
I feel some kind of way. Ooh, she might be the one.
All right, man. Well, look.
You stupid. Is there anything you want to let people know about the Jazz Fest, dog?
I mean, it's over by the time you see this. So, but no. Hyde Park Jazz Festival in Chicago is one of the best jazz festivals, period. World-class talent. Behind us, you hear Orbert Davis getting his sound check on with the great Ernie Adams, Rajiv Halim. We got D. Alexander coming up after this. Just tune in every year.
You would have
September-
missed these people we talking about,
Yes,
though.
but
Right.
every year, it's right here. It's free, man. You pull up, you bring your own chair. It's nothing like it, man. Nothing
D.
like
Alexander is actually coming on the show.
Yeah.
Friend of the family, actually. So yeah, we're gonna get that popping.
Hoodie's coming soon.
It's the Corner
Shirts coming
Convo,
soon.
episode 117, man. We gonna let them bring us out.
Yeah.
Let them outro us.
Who got the jazz? You got the jazz.
Hey, what are you saying, Malcolm? No. In life, Man, these corny motherfuckers can tell I ain't from around here by my walk. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
That was good though.
episode 117, man. We
All
out.
this food, goddamn.